Hello everyone, Krimarie here, and welcome again to Terrafirmacraft with me. Um, so, apparently my microphone didn't record as I was recording the episode. I'm not sure why, because I have it plugged in and it was on, not muted or anything, but I'll go ahead and just try narrating the video as it goes here. So we went ahead and made the bloomery block out of the bismuth bronze that I finished making into the double sheets off camera. Here we place it, and we do end up having a bit of trouble with it later on. Before we handle that, we're gonna go get more charcoal. So that's going to be a thing here shortly. I do apologize again that the video, I didn't get my audio recorded on the video itself. It's kind of problematic to do this narration afterwards, but I guess it's alright. And it should, it'll increase my skills as an YouTube editor, content creator thing. So anyway, here I go down and gonna cut down some sequoia trees because well, they give a lot of wood and it gives a lot of charcoal from what I remember, at least. Again, unless they change things about how much charcoal you get from wood types. So I cut down about like 3 trees here, as you'll see, and then we head back and start the charcoal pit up. I think I was talking about how the sequoia trees, you can't go climb up and get saplings, but from what I recall, you can find the saplings, like just planted in the ground every now and then. I think the trees might replant once a year by themselves. Maybe. Don't quote me on any of this because it's probably not right, because that's kind of just how things seemed, I guess, in the past when I played before in previous builds. Let's see, I'll probably split this recording up, and hopefully it's actually recording. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and let the video run for a little while here, and come back when we get to some more important narration. Alright, and here we are going to go ahead and build the charcoal pit. Since I didn't really show last time how I did it, we just place a ring of full log piles, and then we'll place another ring on top of this here shortly, as you'll see. And you can just right click on a full pile and it'll automatically start the next pile. And I accidentally put a log block down. Whoops. Cut it down really quick, otherwise it'd just be in the way and probably burn down. Once we cut that, or once we set the charcoal pile on fire, the wood pile on fire. So we just fill all these up, and then we'll cover it with dirt and put a campfire in the middle. Let's see, what was I doing? What was I doing? Oh, I'm grabbing some dirt because I didn't have any on the in my inventory at the time. because you gotta cover it up completely, and you just let the inside fill up with dirt, because the dirt just fell right in instead of sitting there. Like sometimes you can get it to just sit there instead of fall in, which is always pretty nice. But then we just dig those out and place the campfire, and then we light it up, place the final log pile in the middle there. Here, I'll let you see here in a moment. For some reason it uses up one of my logs, which was strange, and then we just finish covering it up. Then we place a torch just because, and let it go for the evening, and it'll take, I think it's 18 hours of the in-game time before it will become charcoal. But anyway, let's go ahead and let that finish up, and we'll join back here shortly. Okay, everybody, the charcoal pit here has finished, and we go gather a little bit of charcoal from it, and we once it finishes, if you do it like this, you'll hear the dirt fall down if you make it out of dirt. Eventually I'll probably just make separate buildings for handling charcoal, because I prefer that method, so you don't have to keep building up the dirt and such. So anyway, just gather a little bit of charcoal here, and we head back over to the bloomery to become frustrated with it. Does give us a little bit of problems here. I think I placed the rest of the... Well, let's find out. Come on, past me. What are you doing? Put in the charcoal. And we climb a ladder to throw in some of the iron here. I think. Yeah. And we do mess this up quite a bit. I forgot to put the a chimney in, so you'll see that later in the episode as well. And I think I messed up the ratio quite a bit, so because my final product was only a 200% bloom rather than what should have been probably 600%, because I threw in 24. I might have actually thrown in 32, which could have been like 800% of iron bloom. But anyway, we just fill that to the brim, then we go back down, I believe, but it seems to have changed on us. Or it might have actually been like that to begin with. So I kind of dig it out here to see if I messed something up. But of course, as we already know, I forgot to put in a chimney so it wouldn't light on fire. So what I did was probably the correct way, but then I just keep messing with it and mess it up even more. So oh, that's what I did. I see what I did now. I probably, since I removed all the charcoal there, it reset the contents of what's inside. So then I go and grab 8 more iron, and that would be 100% iron bloom. So anyway, I'll go ahead and let the video run for a while longer here. I tried to break it, and I'll join back again once I start to actually mess with the iron bloom. Alright, instead of bringing back once the bloom is done, here I wanted to show you guys that I did end up getting the bloomery to work. As I said earlier, I had to just add the chimney here, and I kind of get too fixated on that dirt block that keeps falling down, so I go up to grab it, because it's kind of annoying me at this point. I just throw down a hatch and it stops dropping down, but I still want to just grab it for some reason, because there's so little dirt in the world. So instead of taking the ladder that I had for my forge chimney, I just walk up the hill and gather some soybeans here along the way. So we've been out of soybeans for quite a while now, I think. So then I come up here and I realize my goof. I put a torch down, I think, and I think this looks alright. That was all dirt before, but yeah. I place another torch here just to keep things nice and bright up here, so mobs don't spawn and come and drop down on me or something. And I'm like, oh, there is a ladder here. So I climb back down that, and this next part here, you can skip it if you want to. It's I just show the furnace, yeah, just being a furnace. I'll put some music over it, and hopefully, if you like it, let me know. And then after that's through, I'll join you back, and we'll mess around with beating the iron bloom on the anvil and such. So, see you then. Oh, right, and here the bloomery has finished, and there inside is the bloomery, or the bloom block, which we mine here, and it'll be sucked out towards the nearest bloomery uh, block, which is the hatches. So just before that, I checked to see what time it was. The bloomery takes a total of 15 hours of in-game time to complete. So that's what I looked at there to show that it went from 5 to 20, and then it was done. Here I'm just looking around. I don't know. I was checking to see if the what I messed up before would show up if I put the coal down, but it didn't. So I just put down some coal to prepare for next time. And here I'm trying to figure out how to actually use the bloom. So I took a look at the wiki, and we'll have to heat it up and such to get that taken care of. But anyway, that's pretty much wraps up this episode. Even though there is quite a bit left, I do spend a lot of time trying to figure things out and trying to get the try to work it correctly on the anvil. So we just heat it up and slap it on the anvil, and it only gives us two iron ingots because it's a 200% iron bloom. But in the future, I'm pretty sure, since we now have the chimney and everything, that we'll be getting 600 or higher percent for the percentages. But anyway, next episode, I believe we'll try to get our food situation under control, because we are pretty dire in need of food. I do still have like 4 things full, but we do need to get farming underway. Otherwise, we'll just run out of things. Because we definitely need to get some cows to get our dairy up, and we'll need to get more grains to breed the cows, and we'll need grains also to make alcohol, which we can then turn into the vinegar, which will allow us to make cheese and such. I think just cheese, actually, now that I think about it. But anyway, I'll probably have this sped up. This is probably already speeding through, and I just didn't think to do it beforehand. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and sorry again that it didn't record my original audio, but I think this turned out alright still. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. I'll try to make sure this doesn't happen again, at least, unless you guys think it was better or whatnot. But it does take a lot more time. It's yeah, because I have to sit and watch the video again and then comment on what I was doing instead of just commenting on the fly as we do normally. Hopefully you enjoyed the bits of music. And again, you can check out the description below to see what music I used and where you can find it for yourself. It is all royalty-free music, provided you give attribute it to it's Kevin MacLeod, I think. I think that's how you say his name. I'm not entirely sure. At incompetech.com. Again, in the description below, under the music part, you'll see where to get that. But anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully you enjoyed, as I said. let me know in the comments below, and I'll probably go ahead and let the rest of the episode play with some music, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, yeah. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.